Hello and welcome to Typing Agent. If you're a paid Typing Agent user, you've probably noticed that we've launched a new, all-inclusive STEM program called Yeti Academy. And if you're a school administrator, be sure to check it out. There are many awesome reasons to get your students introduced to coding, digital literacy, Google Workspace training for docs, sheets, slides, and much more, but we'll go over that later. Right now, I'd like to show you how, as a school administrator under a paid Typing Agent account, can easily get started with Yeti Academy. There are a few very important things to note before you get started, and the most important is that you must be a school administrator. Teachers won't have immediate access to Yeti Academy unless a school administrator adds them there first. If you're a teacher, you may want to relay this information to your school administrator so that you can get started. Then you'll be able to access Yeti Academy right away. Likewise, if you're a district administrator, you'll need to log in as a school administrator of one of the schools in your district in order to do this process. We're still working on getting Yeti Academy's district interface ready, but for now, each account is made per school. Another important thing to note is that you can transfer all of your students over to Yeti Academy. Please keep in mind, though, that your students will have the exact same usernames and passwords that you can see here in Typing Agent. If you're syncing with Clever, you might notice that these usernames and passwords appear as long, alphanumeric strings of characters. There's a workaround for that, and if this is your situation, we've got some instructions in the Solution Center that you can use to circumvent that. So go ahead and check that out from the link in the description down below. If you need to, please pause this video to do so. Now for the fun part, transferring to Yeti Academy. From your dashboard, you're going to see this big Let's Go banner. Go ahead and click that Let's Go button to start up. Now, you'll see a window that's going to give you your domain and your username. You might notice that your username is the same as it is in Typing Agent. While it's recommended that you use the same username and password, you can still always make new login credentials for Yeti Academy. Just make sure that your username is an email address format. So I'm going to go ahead and enter in the password for my account. Now, you'll see this box that you can click to copy all your students and classrooms into Yeti Academy. You have the option to set up your account manually or have it automatically synced over from Typing Agent within 24 hours. If you choose to add your classrooms and students manually, you go to your Yeti Academy domain, as you can see here, entered in the format yourschooldomain.yetiacademy.com. Then you can begin furnishing it by adding your classrooms and students using CSV files, Google Classroom, or self-registration. I've included 2 links to our quick guides in the Solution Center on setting things up in the description down below. If you need to, please pause this video to check those out. If you don't want to do this manually, you're going to want to select that box and click the Create Account button down there. This will schedule copying all students and classrooms to Yeti Academy in our nightly queue, and they will be ready in your new account within the next 24 hours. In the second portion of this video, I'll show you how Typing Agent syncs up with Yeti Academy. After you've copied your Typing Agent classrooms and students into Yeti Academy, you can now access your Yeti Academy domain with the credentials we've just established. Once you're logged in, you'll see your dashboard, which looks like this. If you go to your Classes tab, you'll see you've synced over from Typing Agent your classes. Likewise, going to your Students tab, you'll see now all of your students identical to how they were in Typing Agent. By default, all your students will begin with a coding curriculum. Students in 3rd and 4th grade will automatically have Yeti Code Level 1, while students in 4th grade and above will have Yeti Code Level 2. To give you an idea of what a student will see, we'll log in as one. First, select the checkbox next to your student's name. Like Typing Agent, you can log in as your student. Here is your student's interface. See that the default coding curriculum is enabled. Please note that you can always assign other curriculums to your students, as there are many awesome things we offer besides coding. For now, select Return to Admin to go back to your own account. Should you have any more questions about getting started with Yeti Academy, the curriculums we offer, and how to assign them, or any other area of the program, go ahead and check out our Solution Center that I've included in the description down below. Our Solution Center is always growing to better suit your needs and answer any questions you may have. If you find that you're still confused, you can always reach out to support via the chat or by emailing us at support@yetiacademy.com. We hope that you have a great time exploring the world of STEM education with your students.